Dolly Parton's sister, Stella Parton, has turned to social media where she has slammed Elle King after her recent performance at the Ryman Auditorium on this past Friday, January 19th, for the Grand Ole Opry Goes Dolly Tribute show to the one and only Miss Dolly Parton. Now, just real quick before we get to Stella Parton's latest remarks, let's look at a quick recap. Elle King came under fire this weekend after she appeared at the Ryman Auditorium for a special tribute show for Dolly, the Grand Ole Opry Goes Dolly. Fans were disgusted, however, as they claimed that Elle King appeared intoxicated while on stage and shouted several curse words while addressing the crowd, including forgetting lyrics to Dolly Parton's song during her segment of the night. So much so that the Opry ended up apologizing for Elle King's actions, as fans made it very clear that King totally disrespected Dolly Parton and the Grand Ole Opry. For those who have not yet seen the viral video of Elle King during the tribute show to Dolly Parton, thanks to TikTok user JamieK721, let's revisit it together right here. Take a look.
You ain't getting your money back. I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing is true. Good, because you ain't getting it. That's it. I'll tell you one thing more. Hi, my name is Elle King. I'm fucking hammered.
We're celebrating Dolly's birthday, the good old
I'll tell you what, go ahead and tell them I'm celebrating Dolly's birthday.
We celebrating Dolly's birthday with the bottle.
I'll celebrate a birthday in one way or two.
Elle, let's give him one of yours.
How about that? I don't know. Go ahead. Why don't you give me this shit? Let me see. If I'll tell you one thing. I can barely play another person's song. Let me see if I can play one of mine.
And now, as mentioned, Dolly Parton's sister Stella Parton has spoke out denouncing Elle King's actions. Stella turned to her X account where she shared, "I didn't see nor hear the Grand Ole Opry birthday tribute to my big sister, Dolly, over the weekend, but some little girl by the name of Elle King apparently cussed and insulted some of Dolly's fans by not knowing a song. She did admit to being hammered, her word, not mine. But let me just say this, it wouldn't be the first time a hillbilly went on the stage of the Opry hammered, but I guess it's okay if you're a male, but good lord, don't ever let a girl behave that way, folks. Double fucking standard if you ask me. So the Opry is apologizing, LOL. To any little ego thinking they can learn the lyrics correctly with a half-ass listen to one of Dolly's songs, surprise, you'll end up looking as silly as that little girl. Do your homework, people. Memorize the lyrics to Jolene or Coat of Many Colors. My sister loves words, a brilliant wordsmith. Since we're comparing apples to oranges on here, I'm still stewing and thinking about how any little spoiled brat with an opportunity to sing on the Opry to pay tribute to a legendary songwriter like Dolly Parton would just piss on the star circle on the stage. Taylor Swift wouldn't. There's many different ways for a female singer to make a name for herself, like maybe doing your damn homework. Thanks. Enough said, in my opinion. That's it. However, Stella went on to add, for every singer, country or otherwise, who has ever graced that stage and every fan who has sat in that audience, we consider it a sacred space and a divine opportunity. Well, if you think it works in country music for a female to get attention, about 5 minutes is it. There's a big double standard between men and women in entertainment, and I've never seen it do men or women any good to disrespect an audience. Parton even went on to respond to one fan's comment. The fan wrote, being the daughter of Rob Schneider, she has his arrogance and sadly disrespect. I'm sorry, Dolly and Stella. Stella Parton responded by saying, well, there's no vaccine for, and you just can't inoculate stupid. Elle King sadly has been accused of being intoxicated before for prior performances and performances that have been broadcasted nationally on TV. At this time, Dolly Parton herself has not commented on the situation. However, her sister has made it very clear that she found it to be disrespectful and very distasteful, making her stew over Elle King's actions during the tribute show to Dolly Parton. As always, guys, we would love to know your thoughts on this down below in the comments, and do you agree with Dolly Parton's sister, Stella? Thank y'all for tuning in. That will be all for CountryCast.